Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Yo.
What's good, everybody?
What's cracking?
What up, dude?
Pause for the cause.
What it do? Is you can click it now. Your volume turned down. And we back, y'all, for another week. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Just a little bit of technicals. Somebody got to turn their phone down.
Dave, make sure you stay over here, Dave. This your camera.
Yes, sir.
Because I hear echo in the background. I think somebody got to turn their phone down.
There we go. Yeah. Crispy. How y'all feel today, young lady?
Awesome.
What up, though?
What
So
up, though?
we got some guests on the show. Well, we got a guest on the show. Mitzi like a guest because she always late, but she on time today. Moan like a guest because he out here, he in the bathroom. But what up, though, Detroit? And then we got my man, Mr. Detroit, in the house. What's cracking?
What's cracking?
You know what up, though, Detroit? I need a round of. I need some background mark that clap that cheer.
Let me load my sound effects up. I'm slow on the draw today.
Yeah, there you go. What up, though, Detroit? We gonna get right to it today. First of all, I want to know how was everybody's weekend. We gonna start with the lady, Mitzi. How was your weekend?
Ladies first.
Hey, it was great. I'm just being a mama out here. Being a mama, entrepreneur, business owner, an advocate. I'm doing all types of crazy shit. But I made it through, and I'm here. Glad to be here.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Moan.
Man, it was good, man. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Better than all the rest of them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a new one.
Yeah. And what about you, Mr. Detroit?
And I'm doing real good. Had a beautiful day. Coming off yesterday. Worked out. Didn't think a lot of people was gonna be in the gym, but they was in there getting their workout on before the game and everything. So
and let people know who you are while you on the mic, man.
First of all, it's an honor that Mark called me and asked me to come over here, and then you was like, "Yeah, let it come on, man, slide through," and I appreciate the love.
Good to have you.
And y'all more than welcome to pop up on mine every Friday from 7 to 8 if you feel froggy. All you gotta do is just jump. Come on.
What's the name of your show?
Detroit Stand Up Podcast.
Detroit Stand Up. I like that. I like that. And let me tell you how he got on the show today, y'all. Because one day on the show, I was like, man, I am Mr. Detroit. Because y'all know how I am about the D. I love everything about Detroit. Mm-hmm. I wasn't saying, that was my name, no disrespect to my dog, Mr. Detroit. I was just saying, I just love everything Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I just ride for the D. Mm-hmm. And as much as I ride for the D, I can hold the D accountable too. But we going to have a good show today. You know what I'm saying? And I always got to start the show off with my Busto, baby.
Busto.
And I know Mr. Detroit probably don't know what the hell he talking about, Busto, baby. And everybody know what Bustos is. You know what the Bustos is. Yeah, but we talk about the babies.
Right.
And we trying to figure out why all this crazy shit going on out here with these young people because they Busto babies.
Very much so.
They mixed with like 9 different DNAs because a couple of these niggas went raw in the Busto and bust in them. And they don't know who the daddy is. So it's all mixed up.
Now, I'm an advocate of the raw. Now, I like going raw. Now,
not a Busto.
Not a Busto.
Not a Busto.
Not fucking the chemistry up. But, I advocate going raw.
Okay, I feel you.
I preach one, but it got to be for the right person, though.
Yeah, it got to be. But not a Busto.
Not a Busto.
I hope not. But
not a Busto.
No.
If it is, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because we shooting the club up. We creating life over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? You might need one coming out. You feel me over there? Blessings on her right there.
Right there.
Right.
You just said you being a mama.
In 9 months.
Right.
Look how she paused right there.
Shoot the club up. Shoot it up.
Shot it all the way up.
Hey. So the Busto baby. I don't know if to talk about it's 2 of them though. It's a Busto and a Busto baby in this case.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
Where the chick left her car running, and the dude jumped in it and took it. But then the people on Instagram they Busto babies too because they got mad at me from saying she shouldn't have left her damn car running, unlocked and went in the store. Yeah. They like, how you shaming her? This was somewhere in Detroit, school crab somewhere.
Okay.
Why you shaming? I mean, well, You know what a thief go do? Why make it
Exactly.
easy for him?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. I seen that video. She was at the gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she ran to chase the car and fell and shit.
Oh damn.
So the bus stop babies is the people trying to get on me, and but you don't leave a damn car running.
No, I seen that happen right in my face on 7 Mile of Van Dyke. This dude took his girl's car, right, and all he went in the gas station for was a bottle of water. This dude left his damn car on and came out,
'Cause
and
he think he
his
know.
girl's car was gone.
You know, people be thinking, "Oh, they know me around here." Yeah, that's
Brent said Missy looked
Hey.
uncomfortable.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I did it. Shit, I
She
done
does
it.
it.
Nah, he was talking about when shooting up the club, you look uncomfortable.
Oh, I looked uncomfortable.
Well, she did two things. Then.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to stop doing it. We can't. It's like you can't aid the predator. You can't feed them. It's like I
But
tell
why we
people that
gotta
raise
live like
their kids
that?
on Facebook.
Well, listen,
Fuck her.
And
Why we
then
gotta
it's
live like
predators
that?
out here.
we have to
This ain't
live like that
utopia.
because people ain't shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
you got
ain't
predators.
That ain't. It ain't like that everywhere.
ain't the
That
Garden
shit
of
is
Eden.
that
Yes,
normal.
it is.
No, it ain't
See,
like
but
that
The Garden of
everywhere.
Eden got
It is.
snakes in it.
No, it ain't.
Contrast that over to driver, right? Why do you have to be a safe driver? Not because you might be reckless, because
Exactly,
other
'cause
motherfuckers
somebody
around you
Yeah,
might fuck
yeah.
you
Fucking
up. So you
yeah.
have to be cautious of other people.
Yeah.
I don't care if you in the suburbs. This shit happened in the suburbs.
Don't
Yeah.
matter
It
where.
has
Yeah.
happened in the suburbs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So again, like, why do we have to live like that? Because we know it's people out here that ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it ain't. That's for everything.
Yeah.
Everything and anything. Everybody does not live like that. They do not. This is not fucking normal. And
That's very
and the
true.
fact
You're
that y'all
right,
feel
In
like
Japan,
that,
I was just
it's
looking at
not
that.
normal to
In
be
Japan-
having to be on your back and all of
Yeah.
this.
But it
They
ain't
don't
normal
like
to
that
get
in
out to
Japan,
leave
though.
your car running.
It's not.
What
Yeah.
you mean? Other people do
Yeah.
that shit. We just here.
I can see if you
just
got automatic start and it's locked.
But that's America, though. America.
But you
ain't
get
shit.
out and
In
leave
the
it
We was
running
taught to be
unlocked.
ain't shit.
In
We
a-
was taught
in-
not
in
to
a-
be
in a-
shit, so we're gonna do exactly that.
In a perfect world, yes, we should be able to leave our
Yeah,
car
yeah,
doors unlocked and
yeah.
go into the store.
when we was
but
babies.
this is not.
Listen,
Let
no.
the-
So let me
let
tell
the-
y'all. When I was
46
younger,
years
no,
ago.
I don't give a
Years
fuck. 80 years in the 80s, y'all parents, you gonna tell me that y'all parents
Hey,
ain't never left y'all
how
in the
about this?
fucking
Listen,
car?
wait. How about
On a
this?
regular
That
basis, I was
was
in the
them
car.
times.
Hey,
That was them times.
They
How
don't
about
do it in
this?
Dubai
Them
either.
times you ain't
They
doing
don't do
it.
it in Dubai
How about
either.
this?
Yeah, them times you
So-
can't do that shit no more.
My mother used to live in Tennessee a few years ago, and she said that it's a common occurrence for not only that people leave their keys in the
Yeah,
car
yeah.
when they go into
Yeah,
stores.
Small
but we ain't
towns,
living in them
stuff like
times.
that.
Yeah, we're-
People
it's
out
a
here
different
starving
area.
and fucked up.
It's a different area.
Absolutely, and that's not fucking normal.
It ain't normal, but that's what the reality we in is all I'm saying.
Whose reality?
So
This
It's
world.
It's Detroit.
This
normal.
world.
My
It's
reality.
Detroit normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's not
it ain't your
listen,
reality,
wait.
but it'll
If
happen
it's-
to you. You
If
be
it's
like,
not your reality, then take your butt to the grocery store and leave your car running in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
and go
It ain't
grocery
gonna be your
shopping.
reality.
Leave it
I
unlocked
ain't
too.
lying.
Leave it
I
unlocked.
have. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, keep
I
trying
still
it.
I
do
just
it up
keep-
on
See,
Dexter,
but
so-
then
I'm
why
just
be
saying.
mad when your car gets
I'm
stolen?
just saying, don't be mad. That's all I'm saying.
That's the point. Don't be
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
That's
Don't
all
be
I'm
mad.
saying.
Can't
And,
be mad.
and I'm glad we said don't be mad because I want to segue into the next thing because I got to spend some time on this too, and that's the Detroit Lions.
Ooh,
Let's go.
let's go.
And the reason why I say don't be
We got
mad
there,
because I got mad
We
last
did.
night.
We
First
did,
of all,
Mom.
shout out my Detroit Lions.
For sure.
Yeah, shout out.
shout
All the
out.
way.
Shout
For
out
real.
my Detroit
NFC,
Lions.
That
baby.
grit.
All the
You know,
way.
Grit.
We went from
It's still
we
one
went from
pride.
0 to hero.
It's still
Straight
one
up.
pride. Listen,
Just because we ain't save everybody.
emotions last night as a fan. I was mad at Dan Campbell.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
No, I ain't crying.
No,
Because you know some people out there cry.
Yeah,
a
definitely
lot of
cried.
people cry. A lot of
Definitely
people cry.
cried. And first of all, and I hate to say this, but it's real. We was playing with house money in San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Hell yeah. we was.
But once you get up 24/7, it's no longer house
Man,
money.
come on, man.
It's no longer house money
We
once you
start
get up
playing
We blew the
24/7.
game in 8 minutes, man.
8
Yeah,
minutes.
we
got
gave up the
back.
ghost. But what I want to
Got
say,
back, all the
even
points
for
back.
myself, because I had made a post and said our coach blew this game for us.
Yeah.
I got to backtrack on that because
It was a
80,
conglomerate of
90%,
things.
100 out of 100 times, 100% of the times he made that, he only failed
Yeah.
3 times throughout the
He
season.
used to doing it.
He used to doing it. That's the coach. That's the coach who he is. That's who he is.
Them niggas was dropping balls, bro.
And I don't want to blame it so much on
But they
him,
were
but
dropping
it's a
balls.
whole team effort that blew that
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
They left their hands at home.
Yeah, in the second half they did. I think
Yeah.
we all celebrated and started looking for Vegas tickets off that first half
Hell
score.
no.
Yeah.
And I was telling
I
people,
told her,
we
watch
got to
out.
finish the game.
Yeah.
Man, I almost doubled down on my family
You
dude bet
bet.
at halftime.
I was telling
That's what
people
they
we
wanted
got to
you to
finish
do.
the game.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted you
See,
to
this is
do.
what I didn't like. And this is why, like, I got off that boat maybe about 15 years ago. Like, during that 0-16 ride, the Detroit Lions is like that girlfriend. You know she gonna fuck you over at the end of the year. So you might as well just get your, just know that she gonna walk in with another dude at the party. She gonna walk out of the party with him, and you're gonna be hurt. And the Detroit Lions do that every single year.
Well, you don't feel this is a
But this is
different
different.
year?
Yeah,
This
they
is
didn't do
different
this.
this year.
They didn't do that this year.
But I
I
can't
can
say they
feel
struggled.
you.
You're
I
right,
can
you're
feel
right,
you with
you're
not
right.
making the
Yeah.
But I
playoffs,
can't
not
say they
winning the
struggled.
division.
They struggled.
But this regime, I'm not go me myself, because I did. You fall into SOL with all the Lions regime.
yeah.
All the way down to leadership, I feel this team is different.
It is.
They still got them.
They got a lot of
They
pieces
still
they
got
got
that.
they got to do
The
right.
team is different.
Yeah.
They still got them fucking fours that I don't fuck with.
Don't fuck with them.
Yeah, I don't neither.
I do not fuck
But
with
shout
the
out to
Ford fans.
Fords because they might sponsor our show though. But I don't.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to the Fords. We love y'all.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, my girl drive a Ford.
Right.
Let me keep quiet because I be going hard on the Ford fans.
But me too though.
Roll 'em
As
over
I
in they
look to the
grave.
left and they on TV, the Lions faithful right now,
Yeah.
one pride. And
Hey man,
like, but one thing. Go ahead, Mo.
what's up? Did you see that old boy shop get raided?
Yeah, that's
From
my
selling
homeboy, the
unlicensed
spot.
lion
Yeah,
gear?
spot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
I heard
that?
about it.
Man, that was terrible.
He got raided?
They got
Yeah.
raided by like the
Yeah.
Because
NFL
he had
fans.
unofficial
The D spot?
gear.
Yep.
He had
Yes-
unofficial
yesterday?
gear in there.
No,
Day before
last
yesterday,
week.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Last
Day
week.
before that.
My main man.
But they only
Yeah,
took.
that's
You know
good.
what they
That's
only
good.
took though? They only took the Lions gear. He was like, man, I didn't say it was official Lion gear. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I had it, but it wasn't official. I didn't sell it for more than I actually
But
sold.
see,
You know,
here's the
got it
thing,
for.
it's copyright. If you have
Exactly,
that Lions
which
logo
is
on
understandable.
it, or the
Which is understandable.
NFL logo on
You're
it,
done.
that's copyright
Anybody.
infringement.
Yeah, you can't do it.
The NFL owns those
can't do
logos.
it.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
sell it.
You
Period.
can't do it.
Yeah.
I want to know how the fuck they found out.
You know how
So,
they found
listen,
out?
How?
Hip hop police.
Nope.
Social
Fucking
media.
Facebook.
Social media.
One
right?
post on Facebook.
That's all it takes.
Listen,
Okay, and then
I
what?
have-
Oh,
listen.
I got this unofficial. Oh,
I
okay.
have a homegirl that makes her own clothing line, and she almost got busted by them because she said if she would have actually accepted the transaction, then they probably would have came for her.
Yeah.
She got a cash app. Somebody of some random Facebook page wanted to pay her $50 for one of her Lions gear, and then when she looked at the cash app, it said the law, but it had a girl's picture on it. You know what I mean? So she didn't.
I bet it was somebody white, yeah.
I had
Yeah.
I
Like,
had
that's
one
crazy.
too though.
How did
Probably
they
so.
I had a
feel?
poncho. I had a poncho I was
Facebook.
selling. You know.
Yeah, but
It's
NFL
social media, everybody
searching
telling themselves.
through
I mean,
Facebook,
they
you
got-
gotta
Oh,
have
yeah.
a whole fucking department.
Listen,
to kinda
when they
fish for
found
that.
out the Lions was gonna show the
Yeah, they
fucking
knew
game
they
at
was
the
gonna do.
theater, they called the force
Oh,
like, no,
that's
you
right.
can't.
Yeah, you can't do.
Imagine.
what's
Yeah,
that, can't
they
be right-
know they got people
copyrighted
that watch.
that
Let me
show
tell you
without the
something,
US
real talk, and we gonna keep talking about the Lions just a little bit more. But let me tell you something.
What they said without the official.
These companies
Trademarks.
got people where they got what they call, but they like culture watchers.
Yeah.
Agents.
And they watch how different cultures move, and they know how to market
Yeah.
the
Right, for
different
sure.
cultures, all the way down to Coca-Cola, Pepsi. All of them got it where they know how where to put what and what to feed your brain and make you go spend money and all that stuff. It's people always watching, and then in the times we living in now,
programming.
it's
Yeah.
easy
Commercial advertising.
It's
Programming.
easy to watch what you're doing.
Right.
It's easy to watch what you're doing. But
Especially
back
when it's all here at that time. Like they would, if it wasn't Detroit, if we ain't go to the championship, they wouldn't even give a shit about that.
right,
It's been
and
happening.
it's a lot of
He been
fans
selling
like that
shit.
too. I ain't
So-
trying to ride on the fans. I love
Yeah.
how people get behind them, but it's a lot of people could have just stayed where they was at
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah, they
automatically
didn't have
like
to. They
this
fucked the
Lions
flow
fan
up.
just
Yeah,
fucked the
yeah.
flow
They
up.
fucked the flow up.
Coming
And I was
from
looking at
everywhere.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, nigga, it's a lot of people just like,
Talking
I
shit,
never,
yeah.
ever fuck with the Lions again. Just
Right,
like,
right.
I'm calling 97 won the ticket. I'm back. They was
What
calling
the
the radio. I'm back. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm back, a Lions fan.
Right,
like, what
right.
the hell? Like,
You know
come
what?
on.
I ain't gonna say it, but I mean, it's a lot of them that was women too. They
Yeah.
they Joyride.
Nigga said I ain't gonna say it, then said it.
Right.
Because it was a lot of women.
Yeah, it
just
was a
all
lot.
I mean,
Just out the blue.
whatever the
Ready.
wave is, they
Yeah.
hop on.
The
And,
wave.
They hopped on that motherfucker.
and that
like
goes
it was
for
a porno.
everybody. A lot of people just hopped on the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was straight dick.
I mean,
People
a
from
lot,
Ohio.
a lot of the women was probably excited just because the men was excited.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They were just excited because
They
it
was
was
geeked to sit
exciting.
on the couch and watch it and all that stuff and
A lot of
get
them-
dressed in Honolulu blue. They
Yeah,
was
right,
geeked.
right.
Yeah.
A lot of them same women had to put their hair in a ponytail last night to
Thanks.
make their man feel better after the
Ah.
damn.
Is that right?
Damn.
Right. Right. But listen.
Damn. Put somebody else hair in the
Nah,
ponytail.
you good.
But it made the city, for me, it made the city look good because
It felt good.
one,
It did feel good.
it brought a lot of people together. And then it showed me a lot of people that hate Detroit. Like
Yeah.
I seen Stephen A. Smith, that little bullshit
That
that
bullshit
he said.
fuck Stephen A. Smith.
I can't
Excuse my
stand his
language.
ass
That was
anyway.
whack.
You know,
He's terrible.
Homegirl put him in his place.
Yeah,
too.
real quick. It was a lot of people put him in his place and
He
everything.
always get put in his place.
Yeah.
I think Jalen Rose put him in his place because
Yeah.
all of a sudden he started getting tweets from
Yeah, then
from
he
certain
tried to
people.
backtrack.
Yeah.
Then he
Quick as
backtracked.
hell.
Yeah.
It was
he
another
backtracked.
lady
Yeah.
that
Stephen A.
I can't think of the young lady that was like that was holding Detroit down, but Stephen A. Smith was hating. It was a lot of celebrity that was hating on Detroit too. I'm looking
Yeah,
like,
sure
dude, come
was.
on now, man.
Yeah.
We can't shine one time.
Chime Time wasn't hating though.
Chime Time was riding on the wave. Nigga, take your ass back to North Carolina, where you
Uh-oh.
from, with this bold ass food reviews that you be
Y'all see
doing.
how I opened that can up? I opened
so-
that can
so-
up real
you
so-
out
quick.
there white
there. Good segue.
You don't feel dog can have an opinion?
No, look, take his opinion back to North Carolina. We don't need his opinion. The only people that can
So you
talk
don't
about
think he
Detroit.
did no
Listen,
good?
the only people that can talk
Some
about
of this food
Detroit.
do be
Is
fucked
it
up.
you
though,
from
my nigga.
Detroit?
The only people that can talk about Detroit is people from Detroit.
Well, I can talk about it there
Thank
because I done had some
That-
of them places that nigga been at. and that
I don't
shit
go to
was
other
like,
places
God
and shit.
Yeah,
damn.
that shit was
I don't
trash.
go to other places and shit on other towns.
I do.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
do. I'm one of them
I do
niggas.
too. I
I
have
do.
been too. Yeah.
I go to them places, but like
Yeah.
that's, I'm not
Yeah.
on purpose. If
Yeah.
it's nasty,
You
I'm
would
not
go
gonna-
live?
You
No,
would
no. I
Okay.
won't- but I'm not a food.
That's not true,
critic.
though.
That's
You-
not my. That ain't what I do to get
Man,
paid.
I go to New York and be like, this
all
is
that
trash.
shit. Yeah, I be
But
like,
you
yeah,
ain't
this
going
shit
live and talking about the shit.
Shit.
It depends.
New York is
If
trash.
it's one of them places that everybody hyped up,
New York food
and
is
I go
good,
like, man, I be like, what
but
the hell
New
y'all
York
niggas
is-
talking about? This shit
You
gone.
going live?
Black owned, I probably won't.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Black
whole
owned,
ass
no.
nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It's
But
gonna
he
be
go-
on-
he
it's
going
gonna be
hard
on
on
everybody.
everybody. It's
It's
not
gonna be
on-
on everybody.
I
It's
ain't
not
never
just
seen you go
everybody.
hard on nobody white Chaldean.
No, he done been on the
Arabic.
Chaldeans.
He
and
didn't
all-
like the Chaldean
Yeah,
food.
he done went on
like
that
the Chaldean
shit.
Which
food
one?
a couple times.
I can't remember the name of him, but it's
Yeah, it
Coney
was-
Island.
most-
He done
one
went
of-
hard
hold
on
on.
Most of them
Coney
was
Island.
Coney
Hold
Island.
on, yo, his weak ass gonna go review some Coney dog. The trash is shit. That's like
Hey, that's what people sent him to.
Yeah, everybody. He only
He was
went
going
to
with
what they
people sent him
said.
to.
I was hoping to get food poison. God bless this nigga with food
But
poison.
see, that's the name of the show today. Is it really Detroit
Right.
versus everybody,
It is.
or do we make it
Hell
that
yeah.
way?
It is,
It
guy.
is.
Listen,
And y'all know I love the D, but it's really a question.
I love
Is
the
it
D
right?
too,
Detroit,
but it
everybody,
is.
So-
all the way down to the Lions.
How can you be against a nigga who's showing the D
Yeah, he did
props
the parade dance,
and they
he
still
was
hated
showing
on him?
homage. But
The
man,
old boy on
Right.
First
In
of
the
all-
beginning,
yeah,
they thought that he was shitting on the city because he
Yeah.
scored on us and did.
first of all,
Yeah.
you on the opposite team.
yeah,
You
but
catch
you got
him- hold
friends on that team
Hold
that
on,
you
hold
need.
on, hold on.
I'm gonna let you finish
You-
because
you can't-
I got something for that.
You
Yeah.
can't just be doing shit and you ain't from Detroit.
But you got friends on the team that's from.
Listen, we
I
don't
got
know
something
that.
better than that.
Wait,
Nigga,
no,
that's
we
like-
do know that.
That's
They
like the
was
white
on there.
person
We
saying,
didn't
"I got black friends."
No,
It ain't
no,
him though.
but he
nigga.
black though.
Listen,
I got something better than that.
He was on the opposite team.
He the black other black.
I got
and he
something
love
better than
Detroit.
that. And Mark can pull it up while we
And
on the
he
phone.
said
But
he was.
while
He
we on
loved
the thing.
Blade. He loved everybody.
This
How many?
before when he caught the touchdown, you didn't know that shit.
I mean,
we was
true
about to
that.
wreck the
True
nigga.
that.
Nope. Yes,
True
we
that.
did.
No. Before he caught the touchdown, did
Way
the
before.
shit. Didn't
it
nobody?
up.
Didn't nobody know who this dude was?
Yeah, we did. Watch this. ESPN that morning or the day before,
they had
they
him
was
on there,
interviewing him.
Don't nobody watch ESPN.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody,
Everybody do.
on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody do. Everybody watch
watch-
ESPN. Listen. That nigga, that boy say.
what's his
listen,
name?
Roddy White. He said, "I love everything about Detroit.
Yeah, he
My
said
whole
that smoke
listen,
came, man.
He said,
No,
my
this
play.
before.
This before. This what I'm saying. This is way before.
This was warm ups. This was
warm
this was the warm up.
This before they even played the
Yeah.
game. He's
He
like,
listened
my
to
whole
Peasy,
rap
he
playlist is
listened to,
Detroit.
Blade.
He like
listened to-
Detroit is a vibe.
Yeah.
He like I hang it.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
said he
he
loved
was
it.
like my favorite teammate Ghostin with
Yeah.
the Cavs Tech.
Yeah.
Is Detroit.
That's where he learned it from.
he
I
said
didn't-
all of that.
I didn't
before.
know that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
You
what I'm
didn't know
saying.
that.
Yeah, we
Well,
did.
I didn't.
If you go to
Because I'm
my
on the
Facebook,
team
I'm
with
like,
him.
dang, y'all going hard
But
on
when I
dog,
found
and he
out,
was
it was
giving
something
homage to the D.
Yeah.
This
He gave
before he
ma-
touched the touchdown.
Before he touched the touchdown, bro.
I think he was the only one in Detroit knew that.
No, I'm not, because everybody posted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then they start backtracking. My
Yeah,
bad,
like-
dog.
yeah,
my bad.
But look, and Detroit known to be like, listen, my bad, come on in, we love you. But if you on some fuck shit, you
But
get
what is
your
fuck
ass.
shit though? But what is fuck shit? If you doing
Yeah, you
something
know
to pay
what fuck
homage,
shit is in Detroit.
we know this, but you gotta explain this.
As
to
a
people
celebrity,
who
you
don't
throw
know.
your shoe in the crowd, that shit'll get thrown
Yeah,
back
yeah,
at you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Which-
But a lot of
which
people
song?
don't come to Detroit and do that.
Yeah, hell no, they know they get fucked up.
Rick Ross didn't do that dumb shit.
Well,
No, you got to
see what
explain
happened
that
Rick
to me
Ross?
because I don't know about that one.
Rick Ross didn't come. Rick Ross came in
All
here.
I heard was he ain't check in.
No.
Right.
I think what Rick
That's what I
Ross
heard.
didn't do. Rick Ross didn't like you from somewhere else, dude. just the way it is in
Yeah,
Detroit.
exactly.
If he Rick
Right.
Ross, at least have some local artists on your shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Rick
right.
Ross was
Give
like,
back.
fuck that
Give
shit.
back to Detroit. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you finna get money.
Yeah.
Right.
Detroit is the only city that's 80% black.
But you approve of that, right?
What Rick Ross,
No, if he would have been giving back to the city, you would approve of that, right?
like who?
Like if Rick Ross would have gave back to the city, right?
Like if Rick Ross had some local artists, cool.
yeah, or he would have just been like, okay, I'm going to this venue and
And I'm
I'm gonna pay.
donating
I'm gonna do this for free
$100,000.
for
Just
everybody.
have some local artists on it. That donate shit be on some bullshit sometimes.
Yeah.
All that turkey shit, man.
That turkey
Listen,
is some
no.
bullshit.
No, but like Cat Williams say, if he get $1 million, if he get 100,000, whatever, he donate and he take
yeah.
straight cash to whatever
That's the
homeless
way it gotta
shelter
be.
that's in that city he at or
That's the
whatever
only
like
way.
that. But back to the Lions though, because I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Lions, because I really feel like this a whole different regime.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's from inside and out. And again, I was pissed at Dan Campbell, and I wanted to talk about the field goals a little bit. The 2 field goals he take.
I think they supposed to just put Ertz out there. Real talk. I
Well,
know
they
he
didn't
wasn't there.
activate Ertz because Houston came back. They needed that pass rush.
Jackson State.
Yeah, they needed that pass rush. He was
HBCU.
back, and he was the one that almost got the penalty, but he ain't called it on roughing the passer. We still lost.
No,
but
I said
anyway,
Ertz. Zach.
I know, but they couldn't activate Ertz, so they can activate Houston. They
Oh,
couldn't,
yeah,
they couldn't
yeah,
activate
yeah,
both.
yeah,
They have
yeah,
enough room.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this. I believe 90% of the fans' goal was for us to make the playoffs and win that first playoff game
It
after
was
30
mine.
years.
It was damn.
And
sure
I'm not
mine.
making the excuses for them losing, but after man,
No, I don't
they
even-
kept winning, so
Bro, I
and-
don't even like golf. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, you
like,
don't.
he proved me wrong. I'm
All right,
like,
so what
shit.
about all of the point shaving shit that's happening, rumors and
a lot of the rig. I think
and-
sports rigged anyway. Anything that
That
got something to do
part.
with money, I think
Yeah.
it's rigged anyway.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
myself.
That comeback got a lot
and
of
now,
money.
now we
Anything
got
controlled
now
by
we
white
got
Jewish
fan
people.
dudes.
Yeah, it's rigged.
Involved. So,
Yeah, it's rigged. I've been saying like
That
the
comeback
NBA is
got a lot of people
WWE.
money.
yeah.
NBA is straight WWE. Them
Man,
niggas straight
fuck.
get hot like Hulk
I don't
Hogan
even
and
watch
start
the NBA
shaking.
no more,
Yeah.
bro. I stopped
I thought
watching
it was
NBA
gonna be-
years ago. Bro.
But I don't want people
That
to be
shit's so
mad
weak.
at the Lions, mad at
You
Dan
can't
Campbell.
be.
You
We
know,
got somewhere we wouldn't.
but
we
the
supposed
bad.
to
But
be.
one thing, you know, I got to agree with a lot of the fans on that second field goal he should have took
Yeah.
to go back up 10. You got to go up at least 2 scores.
Yeah.
You was up
Yeah.
2 scores when you didn't go for that first field goal and Josh Reynolds, but
But
you
I
went
also
back to
do
him.
feel him
That
too,
ain't how
though.
that man play though.
But
I
I
know,
know,
that ain't how
I
he
also
think.
feel
I
it
know
how
too.
that
He
man
wanted to
play.
go for the jugular, like
Yeah.
nigga, stick that motherfucker
Yeah.
in there.
They been
You know
saying
what I'm
he got balls of steel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know he walking.
And I'm
going
going to ride with him. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
coach. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
coach,
you got
Dan
to.
Campbell.
You
I'm
got
going to
to.
ride with him.
Because he
but-
got us there.
I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be Eminem and Taylor Swift at the Super
That,
Bowl.
I thought the
Yeah.
same thing. That's- I thought the same thing.
I thought the white boy was gonna be there and the white
Yeah.
girl was gonna be
And
there.
you know they said she made $331 million
Off
for the
them. Yeah.
for the NFL since she been this
It's,
nigga
it's
girl,
her Super Bowl.
this white boy's
It's her
girlfriend.
Super Bowl.
That's why I don't fuck with Eminem.
Talk to me.
Why?
How much did Taylor Swift make for Kansas City?
Yeah,
And she not even from Kansas City.
she
But she,
from
but
Cleveland.
her fans is different.
How
though.
much money did she make for Kansas City?
333.
That's her fan.
How much money did Eminem make for the Detroit Lions?
I mean,
Fuck that white boy that ain't from Detroit.
damn.
He from St. Louis. I mean, he from Missouri, St. Joseph, Missouri. The nigga is not from Detroit.
I thought he was least from the
That nigga's
trailer
not.
park.
Look the shit up. The nigga is not.
He's
That nigga
got
moved here when he was
From on the
12 years
other side of
old.
8 Mile.
Yeah, well,
I don't fuck with Eminem. The nigga do not give back. That's why a lot of the dudes from That's why a lot of niggas from the streets don't really fuck with Eminem.
They don't. They do. They don't.
Cause the nigga don't
Did him
give
and
back.
Vezo? Did him and Vezo have some words
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
long ago?
But
Vezo
Vezo,
said he met him
yeah.
head on and
Yeah, yeah.
kicked it with him about.
But,
I'm not hip to the story. I just seen a clickbait article. I didn't click and it say
Yeah.
Vezo got at him about something.
No, he kind of checked him like, dude, when we get our shit
It's
like the
kinda-
way it was, because in the beginning I tried to holler at you, you ain't want to talk to me. He was like, so now when all of us went 42 Dub and Vezo and all them young cats start getting their shit popping, he's like, don't get mad when we say we don't want to fuck with
Right.
you because you ain't fucking with us.
And shout out 42 Dub
yeah, it's
for
kinda
that
hard
concert
for me,
he
though,
did.
'cause
No,
he
that
fucked
was
with my
dope.
boy, so it's kind of hard for me to say anything.
Let me put my
about
head
that.
down that concert. Yeah.
Yeah, I just fuck with it how he brought the city together. There wasn't no violence, wasn't no beef.
Yeah, that's good.
I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be. My daughter.
And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm mad I missed it.
Man,
I mean, 'cause a couple people. No, I didn't go.
You would have went.
Yeah, if I'd have knew
I don't
people
even
from my
I don't even
era
know
was
what the
coming
fuck they be
out,
talking about.
I'd have
half the
went.
time.
Only
went
thing
going.
I don't like about this music,
I
guy,
definitely would have went.
after you talk about pills, bitches, hoes, killing.
Oh, I
pulling the
definitely
gas-
don't like that one.
But-
But I'm with you on that one.
First
I
of all,
hate
the dude, he went to jail for what? For a gun charge, something like shit like
He
that.
shouldn't even had it. The gun was probably bigger than him.
So you bring you bring my city out on some violent shit. You bring my city out on
But it
some
wasn't no
kill-
violent shit.
I'm
Ain't
saying-
no violent shit happen.
He rapping that violent shit. He ain't got one song to
very
say,
true.
you know what, I love you, my sister.
That's
I
very
love
true.
my mama.
That's
I
true.
love-
But don't none of
Well,
them.
I don't
Ain't
know.
nobody-
I know.
But
none
that don't
of
make
them
it
are.
right. That don't make it
Don't.
right.
I just-
None of them do.
I
But
just
that shit happened when the Jews figured out how powerful Public Enemy them was.
Yep,
And then they came. They the ones that allowed
Goddamn,
NWA to come
but
in.
but how much can you talk about guns?
How many guns?
Riding down on somebody
How
killing
That's
much-
you.
true. I
How
give
much
you that.
pussy you gonna
But I'm gonna
get?
talk
How
out
many
two
guns
sides
you
of my
gonna
mouth.
have?
Yeah, that's true.
How much money are
Talk
you
out
gonna
two sides of my
accumulate
mouth. That's part
and
of the
put in people's face?
The black
rap
culture.
Yeah.
The rap
So,
culture.
so
And
you,
it's time
but
for
you don't
people
see
to-
Jews
people
talk
to
about
change.
that shit.
No, they don't.
Asian people talk about
They
shit.
don't.
Arabic people talk about
They
shit.
don't.
Yeah, well, wait.
Okay, why the fuck do
Hey,
black
but-
people
but
gotta
let
be
me-
the go-to
but
dumb
let me
motherfuckers
ask
that be like,
you
you know
this.
what? Sign me
Arabic
up.
But let me
They
ask you
talking about
this,
bullshit.
and I'm one of them people. What
They
you talking about?
program
That's
my
me.
mind
Let me
like
ask you
that.
this though.
I
No, I'm
okay,
one of them
okay,
people
okay.
like talk like you.
It's a system
But
and program.
but we see it. But at the same time,
Been in program.
the negativity that go on in their community, who you think it's against? It's against themselves.
You see
like
what
it's white on white crime. It's Chinese on Chinese. We ain't killing them motherfuckers.
But they
We
that's
ain't
not-
doing shit. They
but-
doing the
but-
same
but
shit.
they-
too.
but
Them
they
niggas
shit-
go in the house and kill whole families.
But
They'll
I
kill their whole
understand
family.
that, but the media
That's
is
what I'm
controlling
saying.
our
It-
mindset.
exactly.
Us first.
So
They
it's
talk
the
about
same
us first,
shit.
then that
They-
shit.
Yeah.
They be like us.
Just like they
black
say we the
dudes,
minority, but I don't
then
think we are.
everything
I don't
else.
feel we are. We the
we the
majority.
minority, man. We run
It
the
depends.
Where?
It's how they break it down.
Where?
We-
minority where?
We're the
Because we the
majority.
majority.
Yeah, we the
We're
majority.
man. We the majority.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
We
yeah.
the majority. That's what I'm saying. Like how? How we the minority?
But that's how Detroit versus everybody is in play, because how are we minorities in our own city?
we
And
not.
when you
well,
look
in
at
Detroit, we definitely not.
but in Detroit we are. Like
We the
listen,
majority of
behind
Detroit.
but we're not.
But we're
Think
recognized.
about it,
We're
because
our
recognized
mind
as a
frame-
I'm
minority.
telling you, no, and what I'm saying is like when it comes to laws,
Yeah,
when it
we are
comes
the minorities, yeah.
to this system that's in play, when it comes to
I gotta
grants
stop
being put
voting for
in
them
here,
Democrats.
when you
Oh my bad.
when it comes to grants and all
I
that
ain't
kind
mean
of
to
stuff,
say that.
it's minority. We call minority. We
Learn
call
how to
everything but
vote
black.
for real.
You
Get all
got
these
white
motherfuckers
people
out
What
there.
she's speaking on is more so like how we always say our community.
Yeah, we gotta get on code.
Listen, wait. We don't have a fucking
We
community.
do
Hell
not have
no.
a community.
We gotta get on
We
code.
trash the
We have a
community.
colony.
We
We've
gotta
been
get on
colonized.
code. We gotta get on code.
We've been colonized. We are in
Absolutely,
areas.
1,000%.
And we
Yeah.
treat it like garbage.
We gotta get on
Get
code.
treated by garbage.
But is
And
it?
we sitting here following, we don't vote, and then when we vote, we're conditioned to vote for Democrats. They ain't did shit.
Democrats.
Our community has been poor forever. It ain't they not changing shit.
But we
then
don't own shit in the community.
We
neither.
don't own shit.
That's
But-
what
but
I'm
that's-
getting at. We don't own nothing. We
Yeah,
don't
we
have a
don't own
community.
shit. Yeah,
we
we don't
we
own
live in a
shit.
But when
we
we
colony.
also
do own
get-
shit, we tear it up.
Or we're just not patronizing
We
each other
tear it
at the
up.
level
I don't think when
that
we
white
own
people
shit,
are.
we tear it up. I
Man,
think that's a
bullshit,
myth.
nigga. Them
Not when
motherfuckers
we-
spray paint on shit, throw glass on
Not
shit,
when you
sit
own
down,
it.
piss
It's a
on
black-owned
it.
restaurant right up the street.
Anybody do
How
anything
many
to it?
times? One.
It's a black barber shop right down.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
two.
did shit to it.
Ain't nobody did shit to
Nothing.
it.
I'm telling
It's a
you.
black church right down the
Nobody
street.
don't do nothing to it.
Ain't nobody did.
When it's black owned, we don't fuck with
That's
it. I'm telling you.
bullshit.
I'm not
Tell
saying
me this.
That's
Tell me one deal.
Go down everywhere. Go everywhere.
Everywhere
I tell
where?
you.
Tell me Pacific
Bro.
where black owned business is getting trashed, man.
Nigga, everywhere.
Just because it's in the hood, it's not black owned.
No. Wait. It's in the black hood and the black people own it. It's still being trashed.
Where at?
Go all
That
up down
black
7 Mile,
restaurant
all
right
up
up
and
the
down
street.
6 Mile.
Where at? Show me
Nigga,
black owned.
Go,
though.
just ask them. Go to the company.
You
go
gotta
to
tell
the,
me Pacifics.
go.
Give us Pacifics.
We don't believe you need more people.
Yeah, because he just
We don't
gave you
believe you.
Pacific. Give
Y'all
me
gave me 3 people.
Mark
that's
got
all.
a
You
radio
ain't gave me
station.
one.
Mark got a 7 Mile radio. They ain't fuck with Mark Carr yet.
Mark be everywhere. He ain't.
Mark ain't got no
Mark
problem.
ain't,
They never
Mark
tried to
ain't
steal a
interviewed
car. Mark,
nobody black
has
business that
anybody
got
fucked with
trashed.
the black?
yet.
How long you been here, Mark?
Shit.
His whole life. He missed the 7
Okay,
Mile.
that's what I'm saying. So it's a difference.
You see, Mark ain't
a
argue with you one
difference.
time.
Now you pushing
No,
that.
because it's
Now
a-
you
I
pushing that goalpost back a little bit. Like,
No.
I don't feel like that.
Listen.
I can't say that's like everything, because I think that some places have been vandalized and been
Always.
fucked up.
Man.
Black
I'm
owned?
not- yeah, there's black owned.
Black folks
Where
is
at?
changing shit.
I can
Black
say-
folks
I'm
is
telling you.
thinking
There's
different
a-
now,
There
man.
we
There
are.
are.
There we
Yeah,
are.
that's us
Black-
older. That's us older people, not the younger motherfuckers.
It's
Youngers
young
don't
kids.
give a
No,
fuck.
the younger
Young-
ones be thinking hard and sweeter
Bro,
than
it's
us, really.
these dumb motherfuckers
The
out
smart
here.
young ones,
Not
they
all
call
of them,
okay,
man.
Yeah,
smart.
not all of them.
Smart-
dog.
we know it's
they
smart.
they getting money together way better than our generation ever did.
But you
Way
still got
better.
all
Yeah,
right,
but
bro.
they doing scams,
Bro.
Not all of them.
I'm
Right.
not saying all of them, but
Hey,
scams.
I ain't speaking
is
of
Where you
that
like-
live
niggas.
at? Where you live at?
I'm a Dexter boy, 100.
No, you still there, right?
I'm on Sturtevant.
Okay, so you telling me out of all the community, out of all the businesses there, how many black owned businesses there?
It's a coffee shop down the street at Dexter
I
and
know the coffee
Amherst.
shop. You
Right.
talking
How
about,
many
too.
black businesses there?
That's one. Hold on. Let me run it down. That's one.
One,
The turkey chop is up
Two.
on Livernois.
two.
Never been
And hold on.
vandalized.
And then you got all the way down there past like 6 Mile.
barbershop.
You got barbershops down
Beauty
there.
salon.
And then when you get on Livernois, you know it's a whole bunch of black businesses
Oh,
there.
we know that. We know.
And ain't none of them being trash.
Ain't
Mom.
none of them being
And then
trash.
it's clean in front of it
you,
and
and you
everything.
know why? Because they don't really own them
Oh, so
buildings.
now you give me the why now, huh? You know
They
why?
don't own. You think they own the building? Just because this is a
See?
black business, you
If
think they
it's
own
black
the building?
owned, goddamn it, I'm believing it's owned.
Yeah, it's black owned.
I'm believing because niggas believe white people
When you don't
ice
live in no
cold.
and I live on living
I
So-
believe.
so
I
what you-
live right on living
So
on.
what you're saying is that it takes for them to own the business for it to be vandalized.
No. That area, those areas that he's speaking about, is very well policed. We're not talking about 7 Mile. I
Well, we're
know
not talking about 7 miles. The neighborhood.
6 Mile.
That's the neighborhood.
And the businesses on there have been vandalized, and I know the personal
You
people
gotta
who've
show,
been
like I
vandalized.
told
gotta
you,
tell me who.
Jay-Z,
Health
you
store.
need more
Health
people.
store.
We don't
Health
believe
store.
you.
Health store.
On
Boom.
7 Mile
Who?
and Greenfield.
7 Mile
How far is
Greenfield.
7 Mile?
Vandalized.
7
Where?
mile who?
7 Mile and
Greenfield.
Greenfield, the
Uh,
health food
uh,
store.
The health food store?
Yeah.
That's what
He's
somebody
right.
got shot at?
Now he just all of a sudden came up with a name.
No.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I know that for
Man.
fact because I go to
one.
there to get my water.
One out of the
Fuck it.
50 we named.
What's the
No.
name? The Crab House. Crab House just get their windows broke all the time. I stay right around the corner. from
Sherman
there.
Williams on in Highland Park get they shit bust out all the time too.
But we talking about
Okay,
black
black
owned
owned. My
business.
bad, my
You
bad.
know what I'm saying? We know
Black
it
owned.
I
happens.
think that
Black owned
Okay, so
businesses,
here's
we
the
put
thing.
more expectations
Here's the
on
thing
that
that we
shit.
gotta
It ain't
realize,
Chaldeans
right?
doing it. It ain't white people doing it.
It's not sometimes specifically they're doing it to black businesses because they're black businesses.
Yeah, right.
That's
They
what we got to
just
understand.
doing it.
It's just, I mean, because how many times have we seen CVS's right get smashed? And that's not a black-owned business,
But it's
right?
black people doing it.
Okay.
We don't
And
own
that's our
CVS.
but it's our community though.
That ain't our community. We don't own
What the
shit.
fuck you
That
is
is.
That's where they
there?
put you at.
Why would you want to tear something up that's in our community? That's like throwing
That's where they
trash.
put
You
you
don't
at.
own the street. But
When you
throwing
own it,
trash
I
on
bet
the
you won't
street.
tear it up.
That's bullshit. Niggas
So when
parks.
they was burning down
They
these
got-
houses, who was burning down these houses?
Show when black folks.
It
It was
was
the
black
suburbs.
folks.
You know why?
That devil's
No,
night.
I'm asking.
We're asking. It wasn't
I'm
black
asking.
folks.
To own the houses.
Okay.
Whenever a building get burned down,
Just answer the question.
It do
Fuck
not
with
be
the black
black
value.
folks burning these buildings down in the city
But
of
the
Detroit.
black people won't even do that to even own to get money from it to rebuild.
I'm
they just
asking.
do it
I'm
just to
asking.
do it.
So what are you saying that it is?
He don't like
we
black
are our
people.
own problem?
Mom
Yes.
don't like black people.
We are our own problem. It don't matter. Every
Here's the
black
thing. Here's the
community.
thing that you need to realize, though, right? There are issues that we need to handle
a
internally.
whole lot.
Right?
A whole lot.
Okay, but at the same time, some of those internal issues come from external problems or external hands that come into
I
play.
get that.
Okay, so if we are constantly battling the internal problem and not causing what's causing the internal problem, then we'll be
We
fighting
gonna
this
lash
battle
out.
forever.
We
Well,
gonna
that's what
lash
we're
out.
doing.
So I got a
Fighting this
question
battle
for
But
you.
that's what
So
we're
we-
doing.
I got a question for you.
It's not the white man
it's
coming
a rat
in
race.
burning shit down.
I got a question
He
for
don't
you.
burn. He ain't burn the house down next to me.
I
No,
got a
but he
question
probably
for
his
you.
commercial.
He ain't make the
building.
house a crack house. He ain't fucking putting trash out
But-
in a
but
in
he-
a lot.
But
Well,
they
where you live
are.
at?
But they are.
But they are putting tires and.
Where he live at?
I
In the hood?
Well,
In the hood?
Yeah, I stayed on
Puritan
7
living
Mile
on?
and Evergreen.
Stayed.
Where you
Stay
live
at
at now?
I stay
By
on.
Tropical Smoothie.
Where you stay at now?
I stay on Puritan and Illinois. Still the same shit.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
a question
yeah,
for you
yeah.
because you got a lot of energy about what you're saying.
Because
And
I
no,
see it.
But hear me out. This is
I've
my
been in
question.
it.
I hear you. This is my
Like-
question.
Daily.
But this is my question because this is what I always ask because I know what I do and I try to do. What part are you doing to teach the people? Because that's what we don't have. We don't have nobody that's teaching.
Well,
What young person you
a lot,
grabbing
the
and
whole
teaching?
the whole hood. That's why they never broke into my house because
No, what are
I'm
you
telling
teaching?
you. I'm telling you. It used to be dog when I first moved over there, bro. it was so many young dudes over there just shooting and fighting and doing everything. When I moved over there, it stopped. You know why it stopped? Because I got to talk to them. I was like, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all can't make no money like that. Even though they was making money, they think. I'm like, y'all can't make no real money like this. I was like, man, clean this shit up. You wonder why the fucking police stop on this block and fuck with y'all? Because y'all sit here and throw beer bottles and throw shit up. Once they clean that shit up, they didn't have that like that.
One thing we can't do is we know everything that's wrong.
Yeah.
We know everything, but this being real, hear me out. This being real, it's a whole issue that comes with why we're like that.
Exactly.
And a lot of it is because it's a lot of anger. It's a lot of mental
programming.
It's a lot of mental issues that go on in the black community that we don't want to talk about. And we the main people that don't want to get help.
We didn't start it, but we carried it on.
And we the main people that don't want to talk to somebody.
Our program,
but we in survival mode, and then
when are we gonna get out of survival mode?
That's the thing.
It's you. First of all,
Y'all don't think we out of survival mode?
Hell no, absolutely not.
You know what put us deeper into survival mode?
I think because we keep talking about
COVID.
I think so.
COVID.
I think because we keep talking about it.
And
we
and
make
I'm
mistakes
gonna
But
take
you can't. It's not an excuse.
But I'm gonna
it's
take
it's
it,
an
Dave.
explanation. It's like we can't sit here and be like, hey, you should know this. You should know this. You don't know. I can't make that judgment on what you know. I don't know your
That's true.
experiences.
That's true.
I don't know what you've been through
That's
because
true.
that's how you making your decisions. That's how you going
That's
through your
true. But
life.
do you see how
based
much
upon that.
further we are as the people?
Where?
Like advanced all over
We
the
are
world.
not. We are not
All
fucking
over the world.
advanced.
You don't see how much more we
You know
have.
why
Not compared to everybody
we
else.
appear to be advanced because
Absolutely.
they put us into the spotlight.
Who put us into the spotlight?
The
The
one
people
thing-
that make
It's
money off
cool.
of us.
It's cool to be black now. Like it's
Yeah,
black
the
every
people who
fucking
make money
thing
off
now.
of us,
But
they
fuck
don't-
It's
that.
always
We
been
are
cool to be
behind.
black.
Look,
We are so
everybody
behind.
can't talk at the same goddamn time.
It always been cool
We're
to be black.
behind.
Yeah. But my whole thing is y'all don't see the shift, how the head, the tail is becoming the head.
It's a shift.
I feel
Y'all-
something
and y'all-
happening.
like prime example. This might sound small, but we just talked about it, and we've been duped a long time, and I hope we build on it.
Yeah.
This last presidential race really taught a lot of black people. I'm not going nowhere near them. Even though you have men, people like me and Moan, like stay away from certain shit with that shit. Like, if you go vote, you got to vote the right way. First of all, we don't even vote. Hold on, listen. Let me talk. Let me talk.
They said vote, Mark.
Let me talk.
No, hey,
Let me get
I'm
real.
vote.
Let me get real.
I got the example on how you shut this shit down, but I'm gonna let you talk.
Let me get real. First of
feel that
all,
coming from you.
we don't even we worry about that president shit, all that shit up there. Let me talk.
No.
We don't even know who represent us in our own community.
No.
You don't even know who the councilman is in the community. You don't know who the legislators is in your
vote for them
community.
too.
Listen, I'm talking about overall.
Yeah.
We start talking about Trump and Biden and all, and by the time it get that high, it's a wrap. You got to worry about your circle.
Yeah.
You got to worry about your community you stay in. Who the leader and who the advocate, who the voice in your community.
Yeah.
Now,
But they still pick
how do we bridge that gap for people to know? Because I know, just because of the work that I do in the cannabis industry, even fighting for the cannabis to be in our own streets and our own.
So we got to start.
So where's
We
the
got to
bridge?
start. We got to start getting in these high schools, borrowing their gyms and auditoriums, having meetings, setting up flyer, whatever you need to do, and bring people together, like how I do in the park. My park and praise and stuff I do at the park. My promotions at the park. I bring people together. I get right on that mic and I talk this same way about how we need to stick together. I'm gonna put it to you like this: if people want to do that, if people want to do this voting stuff, and if your circle where you stay at, if it's 5,000 people in your community where you stay, and you got your shit tight and everything where you living that good, it's clean, you ain't wanting for nothing, and them people come to you and talking about vote for this, vote for that. Okay, this is what I need.
Absolutely.
Before you get a vote for me, this is how much money I need from you. Or this is what I need from you for my community.
Absolutely.
Whatever. That's what it's all about.
It is.
It's all everything is about that bread.
Yeah,
Everything is about that bread. Yes.
So they can give they can give y'all money and
Why you think when
do
they come
whatever
here?
they wanna do after that.
Why you think when they come
hold
here, they go straight to Mike Moore's office because they get a $2 million check?
And we're not making them accountable.
Yeah,
So
you gotta make them
you-
accountable,
Okay,
bro.
see now that's what I'm saying. It's not all about money then.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Because if they
They be getting checks cut. If we had an organization and we got that money in our pot good, dog, we living good. So I'm saying our iron jaw already good.
Understandable. Right.
And they coming to us, look, dog, look at us. We good. We don't need you. But this what we need.
But
on
somebody
top of
needs
all
it.
that.
listen,
Yeah.
Somebody needs
So
something.
let's take that
But-
example with the
but
churches. The
help
churches
each other.
get that bread. The churches get that bread. What are they doing when they get that bread?
I don't see it in the community.
You don't anymore.
So wait.
But
so,
they used to be
No,
a
what you
big.
got to say
they
about
so
the
once
vote?
you put these people, so
You've
once
been
you
real patient. What you got
so
to say
once you
about
put
the
these
vote?
people
'Cause
in the
I
place
feel this is-
that you had them vote for, what is that really actually teaching them? Like, is that if they is you can hire them because they vote because I think they're better than these other people.
It don't supposed to go like that.
So what really? How does it really go?
It's supposed to really be for the people, but it
they
didn't
work
get like
for the
that.
people. They work for the
So
taxpayers.
who work for the people?
Them officials supposed to work for the
officials.
people.
Do they actually work?
No,
for the
they
people?
don't.
Some
That's
do.
What we
So
said.
how
That's
can
not
you
true.
vote
Some
somebody
do.
who don't work for the people
Some
into
do.
office?
That's why I said if you go use that vote correct, how they doing it now, and if our iron jaw tight and our community tight, though you use it for leverage at this
Absolutely.
point.
So that means
Absolutely.
It
the
ain't-
right
it ain't-
officials got to come in to be voted for. You got to
And
get some
it-
people.
No,
they-
it's
they
not.
start
It's
off
not
the
even
right
about-
one,
it's
but then
about
they
being
don't be the right one no
accountable.
more.
If
So
we
you
gotta-
see how this circle keep going around and around,
It's always
and y'all sound like my mama. The shit ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
That voting shit ain't gonna work.
It
I'm
don't
telling you,
work.
The only way that you gonna have to do this is
It's don't vote.
black folks is gonna have to hold your vote. I've
been
been,
saying
I've
it.
been advocating hold the black vote.
We been saying
since. No, I'm talking about like Dr.
real-
Claude Anderson
Yeah.
is a master teacher. So
He
read.
told us the
read-
playbook.
He said
collapse this shit.
you got to be able to destroy this motherfucking shit.
yeah.
Hold the
Black
vote,
folk-
hold the money.
Black folks should not vote for the next 10 years. Let this bitch bottom out. Don't listen. White like that voting shit is white folks' problem.
Yeah, it is.
I've been
The city
saying
council
It
is
ain't got-
white folk problem. If we hold our vote and when you start talking about that,
Yep.
black folks get
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get
let
scared.
this motherfucking bottom
Just like when
out.
you
You
tell
know
them
why?
don't praise
They too
white
damn
Jesus, they get
programmed.
scared.
They too
So
damn
what
programmed.
you do is you hold your vote. You don't fuck with nobody.
Exactly.
When they want you, why black folks not voting? Why black nigga cut me
'Cause
a
they shit
check
ain't
for
right.
$2 billion.
This
shit
ain't
then
right.
we will fuck with you.
So
What you mean, nigga?
So listen,
And
why,
we sit there.
why you think they
until
why you think they bringing them immigrants over here?
Because they gonna get them votes.
And
They
listen
gonna get
to
them
me.
ignorant votes.
So listen to me. Black folk, this is what I'm trying to tell you when black folks starting to wake up, and hopefully we be on that 10-year stretch. I'm talking about it's record amounts of numbers of black people that's finally like, we're not voting in this election. We're straight. We're not doing. So why you think them Democrats be opening up them borders and bringing them fake immigrants? They getting votes from them because they gonna realize the black vote not gonna be
Real
there.
hypocrites. Them ain't fake.
It's not gonna happen. You even got pastors that I'm surprised about coming out saying the same thing he said.
Did you hear what
Hold
Biden
your vote.
administration said though?
Don't vote.
No, the Biden administration said, "Oh shit, I lost my example." He said, okay, we're gonna close the borders if we can get this much money." Why are you gonna do that?
It's all about money.
It's gonna have to be a lot of. What I look at it is, people my mother's generation, them niggas need to be wiped out.
All of it, from the top to the fucking bottom, bro.
It needs to be a wipe out. And listen, when I seen COVID showed up, I was like this. I'm happy.
Not that people that I care about
Some of
got
them,
fucked up,
listen. Some of them,
but-
and listen. This is harsh reality.
No, it is.
In order for you to get rid of the rotten motherfuckers that's in the black community, they got to be wiped out.
The black flag
God got to
gotta
wipe
get-
them out.
black flag
so,
gotta come.
So you got to be able to wipe out from 60, from 55
Yep,
on down.
Yeah.
And then reprogram the other kid, my kids, your kids.
Can't be that
and,
same
and,
program.
and they got to be aggressive to the point where
But see, I don't see so much of wiping them out.
Wipe 'em out.
You got to,
Hear me
bro.
out.
you got to
Everybody can't go.
You gotta get rid of
no,
the
I ain't
disease. You
talking
gotta cut
about-
the cancer out. You got to cut the cancer out.
I don't see
You
so
can't
much
allow
of wiping out, but my problem is where's
Can't
the
allow it.
disconnect? If we know this and we come from that and we this smart and we able to to comprehend and we read different now from them and we see things different. Okay, just like whoopings and spankings and all that shit got us together, but now it seems like we say shit over and over to our kids. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying go back to belts and whips. Some of that shit was capital punishment. I'm not saying it was right, but I'm saying my question is, Where's the disconnect if we know all of this shit?
It's not enough.
It is a disconnect because why we ain't teaching?
It's not enough leaders, and we're
They
sending
killed
our
all
kids
our
to
leaders.
school.
They kill everybody that care.
You become the leader. Fuck
Yeah.
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
And what's gonna happen?
That's my question.
I'm the
That's
leader.
And what's
That's
gonna
my
happen?
question.
As soon as we get
So
up there,
even with us being the leaders and
soon as we get
talking
a
like
voice.
this, because real talk, hear me out. Them folk back then reach way more
Yeah.
than us.
Yeah.
They reach more people than us.
Yeah.
Even if they use the false God saying, close your eyes and pray to Jesus and something go
That's
come
a
out the sky.
disconnect too.
But hear me out. They've reached more people and had you more disciplined and in control. Hear my message.
so-
that's true what you saying.
You sure?
But look what people was heck yeah.
The
Listen.
church had us going.
Had people gone.
Listen,
And I'm not
I'm-
saying it's right, Mr. Detroit. What
a
I'm
lot
saying
of
is
people gonna get
it
mad.
had people like this. I know what
Yeah.
you're about to say, and I'm gonna
See?
agree with you. We not on a different page. What I'm saying is
They got
it
the
had
wrong
you
people.
under control.
They got the.
all of them. Fuck yeah.
If you look at and I'm not. First of all, this is the disclosure. I'm not hating on nobody. Please, this out of love. When you got motherfuckers like 42 Dub, Bezos, that got 10 million followers,
Ain't doing shit with
50 million followers, ain't doing shit with that.
Nothing.
They message can be, this what we
So
gonna
much
Same
do.
thing for Kurt Franklin.
Same,
He ain't
same,
doing
same,
that right.
same thing for Kurt Franklin. But Louis Farrakhan said a dude that raps can reach more people
Definitely.
than I
Easy.
can in all of my speeches.
Why
I
you
ever
think
had.
Why you think they blackball people like Chameleon there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They blackball Chameleon there.
So
Michael
that's-
Jordan didn't even want to talk to
Yeah.
him because he walked up to him. He was too positive.
Yeah.
But
I get what you're saying. That's
so
true.
it's like meeting our people where they at.
It's not because
It
we
is.
supposed to switch the message. He right. If
No,
you
I'm
switch
talking-
the message,
That's meeting
people will
where
listen.
they at.
Yeah, you got to
That's
switch
as
the message.
leaders,
But we
them
meet.
where they
We
at.
no, but yeah, no. What we doing wrong is meeting them where they at. That's what we
They
doing
not
wrong.
gonna come, but they're not.
They're not
coming.
gonna allow us
They-
to do it, bro. Unless we do it for ourselves.
But when you keep saying they, if
They're
we
not-
listen to me. If it's more than us
we gotta
talking
meet
like
on the, we gotta meet
it's-
in the hood.
You won't even let me finish. It's more than us talking like this. So if we gotta figure out. I know it sounds simple. We gotta figure out how to get
simple, guy.
more linked
Very
up.
simple.
Cause you move in waves and droves. Why you think they hated and killed what's the name before he was 21 years old?
Well,
Fred
that-
Hampton.
But that's a lot of that
Because
too.
he was linking the people.
That's what I'm just
But
saying.
we
I
gotta
just said
keep
that.
linking the people and don't
You-
stop.
We gotta do like Wayward Pines did. Okay, so I was watching a TV show called Wayward Pines. So the new people was the new world is 4029.
Who?
Tasha
4029.
right. We don't need leaders.
It's
You're right. We
4029.
need people.
And it's a town that was people. Then you got these new people that's trying to get into the town. What they did is sacrifice themselves to get over the gate. It's electrified gate. What they did is sacrifice themselves.
These
They-
white people?
No, they're just people. They're beings now. Because it's 4029.
You was high watching this?
No. This is the show. This is the actual show. So what happened was the beings.
What show this on, man?
It's called Wayward Pines. So
You got white people in it?
it got black and white people. So what happened? What I'm trying to
How
say.
many black people got in there?
It got a lot.
Because them shows sound like my wife shows.
It's a community of
Okay.
black. It's a community. It's a community that lived. When okay, but the people that they died, they was sacrificing themselves on the electrified fence just to get over the fence.
Okay.
Basically, is what I'm saying. So we got
We're not
so
making
many
the
dead
sacrifices.
motherfuckers on that fence that we're not using them properly to get over that fucking fence.
Yeah, our
Is what I'm
ancestors
saying.
been turning in the grave mad at us from being
and we're
soft.
still not over that fucking fence.
So let me ask you something. Do you got hope in black people?
Hell, I got.
No, that ain't what.
I got
it's
hope
either-
in- I got
it's
hope in
either-
black people?
No, it's either yes.
I'm about to say hell yes. I'm about to say hell yes.
Because
No,
I got to ask.
I got hope in humanity.
So all lives
you
matter is
have
what you're saying.
hope in black
Do you
people?
see color, nigga?
Huh?
Do you see color?
Not really.
See,
Okay.
you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know
see-
why I don't see color?
Yeah,
see,
that's fucked
if
up.
it's a revolution, I'm about to take you out.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
dumb.
no.
You the same nigga Nat Turner said kill, nigga.
That's cool.
Like,
But
while y'all talk
you
about
believe in
taking
Jesus,
niggas out,
right? You believe in Jesus,
I
right?
believe in a higher power.
So okay, your higher power is of what? What exists in this world that did it not
When it
create?
first started,
See,
What in
African.
this world did it not create?
black.
No.
You
no,
say what?
No.
What did that power not create in this world?
What power? God?
Yeah.
Okay, God.
So how?
The first person
so
on
you
the planet
saying it
was a black
so you
man.
It
saying-
was a black
So
man.
y'all
The first
saying-
person on this planet was a black
So y'all
man.
saying it's a mistake in this world.
No, the first you asking me
So you
God.
said creation is a mistake.
God
said that?
created black man
said-
first.
Black. All I know is the first person.
How you know
I
that?
don't
was a
believe
black
none
man.
of that.
How you know that?
Y'all,
If you go,
I personally think it was
of
a black woman.
okay,
First of
listen,
all,
okay, cool.
yeah.
Listen,
God is
listen.
But
not
what
a
do
woman
it
or
matter,
man.
though?
But
It
God is not a
matters.
woman
God's
or
spirit.
man.
We know that.
When you
God
look
is
at
We didn't say
it's
God was a
energy.
woman or
It's
man.
about, you just said
We
that
said
God
the
was a
first
woman.
person.
Let
No,
me
I
say
said
the
the
first
first
person.
person. that-
The
Yeah.
first
It wasn't
person.
even a,
But what do it matter?
no, it
It
don't
matters,
matter.
God, who you look at, who you love. When you look at your
You
mom,
should be loving human
the-
beings,
that-
but we can't even get to that
when you,
point.
That's
we
what-
all,
We are
Separation.
human beings.
We
We
all-
are energy.
We
We
all
are
love
energy.
human beings,
We
but
are
everybody
energy
come
and
from
light.
black.
At the
We
end
are
of the day.
energy and light.
At the end of
When
the
we
day.
Everybody
die,
come from
ain't
black.
nobody. It's no
Okay.
color when we
If it's
die.
energy and light, then why is so many white people against black folks? Since it's so much
Listen,
energy
I'm
and
the
light.
most
Programming.
It is programming.
Who programmed
So
it?
we're stuck in this. We're stuck.
Same people
You
that
can't even
program
look at
us.
each other as human
Who?
beings.
They stuck in
program
that.
people.
We're stuck in
People
that.
So who
we're stuck in
programmed
that.
us not to go
They
against them?
capitalizing on
Program
that.
people.
So who programmed us not to go against them?
What you mean?
To fight back. You said you just said they programmed them, but so
People
who programmed
program
us?
people because of things like that, right?
Because
Program
agreed.
people because they
'Cause
scared
agreed.
of other people.
Ego.
Yeah. Why
Yes,
is black man
agreed.
feared?
Why?
We-
Why
Why
is
is
black
any
man
man
so
feared?
feared? I said
Why is a
black
lion
man.
feared?
Why is it black?
God, we
what you
talking about black
I'm talking
folks,
about black
man.
folks. What
We
did you
talking
talking
about
about?
black
Why is
folks.
anything
Black-
feared
See,
though?
you always try to be on that stars, moons, and
It's-
quasars.
it's- it's
Because
real.
that is real.
That
I'm
is
with,
real
I'm
shit.
with you on that, Mom.
Why is black
And
man? Why is the black man feared?
That is why it's
If
gonna
a
be hard for us
revolution
to
start,
get
look,
out of
listen,
this.
if a
What you
revolution
mean?
start,
Because
guys,
it's bigger
out of
than
love.
this.
No, that's
It's bigger
different.
than this.
Out of
You know
love.
I
why
just
it's
told you
different?
the same
You
thing
know why
not
it's
too
different?
long ago, and you
know why
said
it's
we
different?
not
Because it's
getting.
basic.
But we're in
That's
survival
basic.
mode. We're in survival mode.
We
So
past
we're-
survival mode.
Man, survival mode is basic.
No.
We past survival mode.
Man, survival mode is
100%.
basic. This shit is
God,
not.
God,
this
you
shit-
on this man stuff. It ain't
Yeah.
no man stuff.
You just
Right.
talk all this spiritual stuff, and now you talking about man.
Yeah, because our thought is basic.
It is basic.
We basically,
So
when we
basic.
on this black and white shit, it's
It's
basic.
basic.
That shit is fucking basic. When it's
And it's
real,
keeping
A black
us stuck.
man, listen.
It's keeping
a
us
black
stuck.
man can make a white man. A white man can't make a black man.
This ain't got nothing to do with
This-
that.
why it don't?
Because
This
it
is a
don't.
higher
Because
power.
but
no,
a white
because
man can save your life
humanity.
with his organs inside
what
him.
a white
his
man
blood.
got to do with God? What?
I'm
what-
not.
So his blood can't save you. Even if her blood wasn't the same as yours, a white man
God, I gotta
can.
watch you.
I'm not. I
I
don't
gotta.
care about all that.
you-
I don't care about.
It's
No,
way
no,
bigger.
real talk,
It's
bro,
way
real
bigger
talk.
than that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm not
way
on that.
bigger than that.
I'm
We
not
are.
on that.
We are the beginning and the end. Once you realize that, you good. When you don't realize that, I have to
You know
worry
what's the
about
beginning
you.
and end to me? Nature is beginning and end to me.
Nature who?
Nature, motherfucker.
We
Yeah.
are nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What you think?
Exactly.
So the black man not? It's just everybody.
we
else.
are of nature.
we
So
are
you
all
was one of them
nature.
people when
We
they
are all
said Black Lives
connected.
Matter. You was one of them people say no, all lives
No,
matter.
I don't give a
No,
fuck about
it's
none of
not.
No,
that
I'm just
shit.
saying that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I don't
saying
give
that.
it.
You was like,
Yeah, my all lives matter, but I still shoot you just like I shoot this nigga if he fuck with me the wrong way. I don't give a fuck you white, green, purple.
because your energy towards black people
It's
is
very
real
aggressive.
aggressive.
My-
That's
that's
why I asked you
from
that question.
anybody.
What did you
That's
do
my
that's
energy
different?
for anybody.
But when we bring up white people, you don't have nothing
That's
aggressive
bullshit.
against them.
That's stuff.
I ain't
You
never
ain't
heard
saying one
nothing
thing.
about white folks.
Because we're talking about black people.
But when we bring up
We're
white
not talking
people and
about
say
white
why
people.
black men feared, but you can't even answer that basic question.
What you say?
Because we are feared by white men.
And everything is feared by each other.
You still can't answer that question. But when I say why a house get burned up, because that nigga, kill that nigga, die. You turn into Tyrone Bigsby.
That's not true.
Yes, you did.
I'm talking
Two
real
people
shit.
just sit here and watch.
That's two people.
Got it.
But that's because y'all on the black shit.
No,
I'm on-
no, that's a
I'm
question.
on life shit.
Erase the black shit right now, nigga. We go erase it.
Okay, now
Erase
what?
it.
So it
So
don't matter.
why do white people hate black people? I ain't on the
just
black
said.
shit. I just asked the question. Can y'all answer that?
Why
See what
do
I'm
they-
saying?
Why do they hate it?
Why do it exist then?
Why do?
Because they made it up.
Who?
For the white people made it
Who
up.
is they? What white people? Why did
the
it start all the
Romans.
way from back?
The
okay.
Romans.
Okay, got you.
So,
Turn it to the Portuguese.
Why?
And all of
But
these
why
other
though?
tribes
So
and
we're
all that kind of stuff.
But
the
why?
Agree.
Wait. If the black man
It
is
ain't
the
in our
most
heart to
feared-
hate.
Agree for
God.
No.
salvation.
It ain't
Wait,
in
wait,
our
wait,
heart
no.
to hate. You
Wait,
can't.
It's the same thing
Listen,
with
listen.
But y'all can't answer
preservation.
why, though.
Preservation.
But why? why this black skin
Hold on,
is
hold on,
hated. It got to
hold
be
on.
a reason why,
Wait,
right?
Pete,
Y'all not
Pete.
hearing my deep
One
question.
time.
It's
trying to-
deeper
you trying
than
to say-
that.
One time.
If it go all the,
It's way past that. But it's
if
way
it go
past.
all the way back to the if it go all the way back to the Romans and so far back to this black skin being hated,
Wait a minute.
you don't think it's deeper? I'm answering her question.
yeah.
You don't think it's deeper than that?
So one
It's
time.
way deeper.
Because y'all
than
just
that.
said that's programming.
One time.
So
Can I
all
say
the way
something
back
one-
then it was
can
in
I-
the programming.
Can I say something
Absolutely.
one time?
Say it.
Can I say something one time?
Say it. Get it out, nigga.
Talk
Black
to the
man,
mic,
first
bro.
person. Black man, first person on this earth, right?
Nature, yeah.
So
yeah,
where did the
but
fucking hate come from?
We didn't create it because it was never there when we was here.
You
We
want me
don't-
to tell you? You want me to tell you?
We don't do
tell
that.
me. Please tell me.
So do you know
So the
anything?
egos don't matter.
Now let's see how long I can get off before I get cut off.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry.
So do you know anything about where black people originated
Yeah,
from
yeah.
on the earth?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about where white people originated from on the earth?
So-called Caucasus Mountains.
So do you know the story about the sun people and the ice people?
Yeah. Enox and
Do you know the story about the sun people and the ice people?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, so then why are you asking why they hate us? If you know that story, then you know why.
But where did they come from? If they came from us, why would they hate something that came from them? And if we didn't do anything to them,
Because it's in their nature. They're not wired the same way we are, brother. Okay, that's the reason why. Do you understand? Do you know? Okay, your hair texture and their hair texture. Do you think it's the same?
That's not what he's saying, though.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is they have fur. We have hair. They're part animalistic. They don't have the same heart, the same spirit that we have. Okay, so
It's like
that's
we
the
shouldn't
reason
even
why-
be going to their same doctors. We shouldn't. Am I
That's the
lying?
reason why, and
The medicine they study, that's who we
that's the
should
reason
be
why
going to see about
historically
our
they
bodies?
took over everything
Am I lying?
and made it their own.
but that blood in them can save
That
your
don't
life.
matter. Our blood is way different. Just like they digest red meat way different than us.
Okay, man. All right. Everybody believe in a higher power, but no, everybody believe in separation at the same time.
Separation is for a reason.
What?
That's why
a
you-
man thought.
No, it ain't. Why you think you got separation
It's
of speech?
nothing-
You
it's
got
nothing-
separation of
it's nothing in
culture.
this world-
It's a reason why.
It's nothing in this world separated.
You can't speak
nothing-
Spanish right now.
Wait. Why, if nothing in this world is separated, and why is every deity in every other nationality
That's
look like the
That's
people?
man-made.
Okay.
Man-made. Everything that all of this
There's no
shit we talk
separation
about
in
is
this shit.
man-made.
No.
What man separated
Everything
that?
is man-made. All of this bullshit. Poverty is
To
man-made.
get us to
All of
be
this is man-made.
arguing like this.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking y'all
But no,
questions,
we're
but y'all
arguing
can't
in
give
a-
me real
this
answers.
This arguing in a positive way.
No,
You're
yeah, I
not,
haven't.
you're not.
I'm
seeing
hearing you, but
past-
this throwing me off. And I not one time went to no God or Jesus. Don't because I don't want y'all to point that out to me. I never did.
But it is about that.
How? See, now you went to how? I never brought
But-
that up.
but
I
you-
never brought up the
you
Bible one
believe-
time
but
or
you
none
believe-
of
but you
I'm
believe in a
asking,
higher creation, right?
where did all of this come from? What y'all talking
So
about?
you believe you are different than the earth?
What?
I'm asking a question. Do you believe that you are different than the earth?
I'm a human. I know that.
Do you believe that you are different than the earth?
What you mean by that?
I'm asking a question. Do you think every element that's on this earth is not within you?
No, it is within me.
So how is it a separation?
What you mean?
They're not ready for that.
You already told me you don't see color, so you definitely don't think it's separation.
Exactly.
It is, bro.
That's man-made.
Okay.
Color is man-made.
It's hues.
But
It's
y'all-
color is a
But
figment of your
I
imagination.
still
Everything is a different hue.
Want to know, and I want y'all to answer this question. Y'all can't give me the why the black skin is hated so much. Can you tell me? I don't care where it came from. Y'all got to dig deeper and tell me why. I hear all this shit y'all saying. I get it. I gave in. I get it. But y'all still cannot tell me why. Why did man even make that up then?
I told you for preservation.
Separation.
For preservation.
Okay, why?
To
What
preserve-
spirit got
to
in
preserve
them?
who, them or us?
What spirit got in them to hate us? It got to be something spirit, because all this stuff is spiritual. And it's a such thing as good and bad, right? It's a such thing as up and down, right? Everything
Ain't
is
no such thing
opposite
as
and up
There's
down.
no up and down. It ain't no really up and
It's
down.
such thing as everything.
Up and down is
You got
that's
pain
imagination.
and feel good.
that's
Everything you got,
man-made.
all of that stuff, right? So it got to be a reason why. Y'all got to tell me why so deeply. If it go back deep to what you said, the Romans, all that. Why did it come about for them to look and say that dark skin? Let's hate it. Somebody got to tell me why.
I'm telling
There
you,
wasn't just
it's
an idea how we
preservation.
sitting right here,
It's preservation.
but why?
That's true.
Because
Because you gonna hate every lion that can't come and kill. You don't want no lion to kill. You gonna hate every. You gonna kill.
So
all
we
them
was
lions.
we was killing them.
You gonna kill all them lions because you don't want them to take your food.
We was killing them.
We probably were. We probably
You
was
taking
doing a
their
lot of
food
things.
or you taking a whatever.
So
it's
they
got
looked at
going
us
on.
as a threat from the beginning. As soon as they saw this dark skin, they said
I'm
they
not
were a
gonna say
threat.
from the very
I
beginning,
don't
no.
know. Very beginning.
Because from
okay.
the very
But
beginning,
before all this even started, when it was just us on the earth, it was not this much.
2 minutes.
Like all this divisive and all this hate,
Where did it
all
come
this, all that sin. It was never on the war. Wasn't even on the
Where did
planet.
it come from though?
Where
Where you think it came from, my
Ego.
brother?
Ego. Your ego.
Black folks
Man's-
didn't have that,
it was
man.
man's ego. It's man's
What man?
ego.
Because I come from man too, but
When white folks
yeah.
start coming about,
Ego.
that's when this jealousy shit, ego came in. Black folks didn't have
Yeah.
that.
I wasn't there when it happened.
God, once you know who you are, you know you
I
don't roll
looked
like
deep inside
that.
myself. I didn't. My meditation.
You still got an ego right now?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I
Who
can't.
you
I ain't got no
acting
choice.
like? Who you acting like with that ego?
Myself.
No, you acting like them.
Everybody else.
No,
I'm
you
acting like
act-
everybody else.
God,
Them? Like
black
them?
black folks never had no ego. It's certain shit you didn't do. You didn't eat meat.
Yeah, we didn't.
That's ego.
God,
We got to wrap it
You
up. We
never-
got like a minute left.
God.
We got like a minute left. This
we
is a
we
good
need
show.
to talk more because
Yeah.
that
wish I could come back to your
that
show.
pulls me out for real.
God, it's
Now
a
y'all
lot of-
see why I
it's-
wanted this to
look,
happen.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of brothers out there like you, man.
Bro.
That I have to watch out for.
You don't have to watch out for him.
I gotta
'cause
say, look,
he's-
I have to
I'm
watch
fine
out
with that.
because at the end of the
See,
day, God,
that's your ego talking, 'cause you don't know me.
God,
'Cause you don't know me.
You come off as like you hate yourself.
No,
No,
you think I
absolutely
come
not.
off, but we're just talking. We're just talking,
Absolutely
right?
not.
What-
So the
Absolutely
more you
not.
talk to me, the more you'll understand me.
Yeah.
See, we're only spent 30 minutes,
I'm just-
15 minutes talking about this.
But one
You
thing I
don't hate
can say,
yourself.
you my guy. You know I've been loving you forever. Well, your aggressiveness
towards
black folk do be.
My aggress-
I don't
I'm
know if it's
aggressive towards
passion.
everybody.
I don't know if it's passion like you want us to get better or something.
We are better.
But your aggressiveness towards how we feel and how we think we are, you be like mad.
'Cause it-
And if it's something you want to teach, maybe you
'Cause it
should tone
confuses
it
me.
down and figure a different way how to articulate
It
it.
confuses
Because being real, you ain't giving me no real answer. Like, but we gotta go. We gonna wrap the show. Mark gonna kick us off. This was a great show. I love y'all. Thank you,
love
Mr.
y'all.
Detroit, for coming.
yeah,
Love
yeah,
you.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
all
man. You
love.
gotta come back, bro.
Always love.
I love
But-
it.
but
See,
this is a great show.
I
We
ain't had
gotta
this much
go.
fire in me since
And,
we started.
Peace.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
MSD Productions.
7 Mile